Welcome to the Artisan Equine Galloping Treadmill. This treadmill should be finished in about a week and a half or the start of February 2023. So at the front you can see we've got integrated fans within the gate itself. For a very clean, neat, flush finish. This particular model has polycarbonate sides. So that you can have a look at the horse's gait as it's trotting, cantering or galloping. Hydraulics will take the machine up to 6 degrees on incline. This one is built with a pretty much an open deck underneath, so you can actually get underneath and sweep out or blow out without any rails in the way to catch the horse manure. We've got the front barriers at the front, rear barriers as well. These are a pretty handy feature if you're training a lot of gallopers, as they do tend to get up a little bit and can get a leg over the side. So these barriers are put here to prevent that from happening. At the rear we've got a funnel type ramp setup with barriers on the sides as well. Because this one's got the polycarbonate sides, we're also going to be fitting this one with polycarbonate on these barriers. This is a fabricated steel kicker with polyethylene kick strips just here. The belt itself, we offer two options there. The first is a spliced belt with a 5mm rubber top cover. The second is a truly endless belt. There's no splice whatsoever. The belt is constructed as one piece to the correct length. That has an 8mm top cover, so it will be a little bit more durable. Underneath the belt, we run a plastic type bed. It's not just normal plastic, it's a pretty durable plastic that we use. We have to get that from overseas because it's just not available in this country. Under that, we're running 3 layers of compressed granular mat. So with the belt, the plastic and the granular mat, we've got 5 layers of cushioning for horses' joints. Obviously, we don't have any covering over the ramp itself at this stage, but it has got a hydraulic strut, a gas strut, which helps you to lift it. And you can clean all the manure from underneath. Very, very simple operation. We run a 15 kilowatt motor with a reduction gearbox, and if you have a look inside, we run a rubber coupling. It's a very, very durable way of doing it. Stairs going up onto the deck itself. The deck remains in this position when the treadmill goes on incline. It does not move with the treadmill. This is our inverter box here, and the reason we put it up here is that it's very, very simple when it comes to maintenance. As well, you've got the fan, the large fan covers One is inlet, the other one is exhaust. And by not having it on the ground, you don't pick up all of the dirt and dust, and it doesn't block the filters, which can cause an overheat of the inverter. Touchscreen panel. We've chosen to keep the speed as a separate dial because we feel that it's an important feature to have something which is more tactile than trying to control speed with a touchscreen when you're also trying to control your horse. Escape hatch, so you can lead your horse on, walk straight through this escape hatch onto the deck. The rear door, or the rear gate and the side gate will have a proximity switch so that if they open, the machine will automatically cut out. This is the roller, one of the tension rollers that we have under the machine itself. There are 4 of these, and what makes these unique is that there are these 5 sets of discs. So there's actually 10 discs. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And when manure buildup occurs on these, when manure buildup occurs on any roller, it creates a very, very loud rumbling noise. So the benefit here is, as manure builds up, being rubber and soft, it can actually break away and fall off. As well as that, we only have around about 45% contact area, rather than the 100% with a normal steel tension roller underneath. Belt checking for tension is very, very simple because we use a mesh guard. Simple case of putting the machine on incline, peering through the holes, and you can check the tension. And in terms of adjustment, that's very easy. You'll have to excuse this because this is not finished yet. But we have the adjustment under there. So when this rubber is cut out, these panels sit in there. They just flip up. They'll have a spring on them as well, and then you can make a simple adjustment. The spring makes sure it's always in the right position so that a horse can't get a foot down into that slot. These machines are built with many, many options. So this one here has got pretty much all of the options. We offer it with polycarbonate sides, and we also offer it with rubber if you prefer rubber. Rubber is a lower cost option. If you don't need the barriers, you don't get the barriers. If you don't need 2 fans, you don't get 2 fans. You get 1 as standard. This machine here is designed to go up to 45 kilometers an hour. We also offer a 25 kilometer an hour option as well. If you don't want gates, no gates. If you don't need them. The funnel type arrangement at the back, that's an option. We can also put a similar style of ramp on the back as what we have on the front, where it is wide. There'll be there'll be the ramp up and a step up onto the deck. The machine's designed to run on 3-phase power, but if you only have 2-phase, that's no drama. We can accommodate that. Alternatively, they will run quite happily on a generator. Thanks for watching.